What is up, ACBA community? Avenger Vast here, bringing you another behind the shot with Avenger. A little different style this time. Trying to work on. I watched all my behind the shot with Avengers from I think 1 to 38, and I noticed that in all my shots that I've ever done, I've never really had the camera sitting still and just talked and just done whatever instead of holding the camera around, which watching my own videos, it gets really annoying, honestly. That's just me. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but for now I'm just gonna keep it this way. If you guys want me to hold my camera, I'll do it from time to time, but personally I want to have the camera sitting on a tripod. And another thing in this episode I'm going to work on is my lighting. I have a bunch of lighting under here that I'm going to show off, but just to show off the scene a little bit, I got Cap and Black Widow and Red Guardian. So Cap, he's about to fight Red Guardian. Black Widow's like, no, don't, he's gonna kill you, blah blah blah, because he has a knife over here and a chain, and he's about to grab his shield and just whoop the crap out of him. But this display turned into so many things. It was this Captain America fighting him, and then it was the Red Onslaught Captain America fighting Red Guardian, and I just could not get a display because it just wasn't panning out right. And then I just started messing around with just some simple stuff, and then I got this, and I'm really satisfied with it. So never stop grinding. Anyway, my lighting, and we're all the way zoomed in, so let's zoom out a little bit. My lighting, this is my DTOF light. This thing, I know that I talked about my DTOF light last episode, but this thing is freaking hot, dude. This base that I'm grabbing right here, pause, is made out of metal, and it's super hot right now, and I kind of want to turn it off, but yeah. And a red filter over here, and then I had this finger light, green finger light. I gotta get more of these. All my finger lights died except for one blue, two blue, one red, one white, and this one green. All the rest are dead, so I gotta get another finger light. And you guys saw me hold my tab light over here, and then I have my lamp right there, and it's focusing on the figures in the backdrop a bit. And I have a white backdrop, and I just remembered that I have all these construction papers over there. So I'm gonna go grab that, and we're gonna see if I can get another shot, see if I like another one. But if I don't, I'm gonna go with this one and edit it, edit the coloring, make sure I like it, and yeah, so stay tuned. Here it is with pink. I don't know which one I like better. I'll find out when I look through the photos I took, but I'm pretty satisfied with what I came through. Like I said, I'm trying to get a little more professional with the things I do and everything, because I'm getting a lot more subscribers, and I was looking through a lot of my older photos, and I was just like, you know what, I can see why I didn't really get to the point where I want to be an ACBA. So these are the things I have to do in order to get to that level that I want to be at, and keep going over and over and over so I can get higher. So yeah. So I bought this LED lamp today, and I thought it was going to be an LED like this, but it's one of these. But I don't really mind. I just wanted another lamp. Didn't matter really what it looked like. I still want an LED lamp that's like this, but this one will work. It's bendable. It has an on and off switch, so I don't have to worry about anything like that. And I got it for $9 at Walmart, so yeah, pretty cool.
So here I got a setup that took quite a while. It's just Mockingbird and Ronin, aka Hawkeye, aka Clint Barton, fighting all these goons, or businessmen, or whatever you want to call it, hired assassins. And I like how it came out, but it kept falling over, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I started working on this at like 10:30, so obviously can't post it on the page because I'm freaking tired, but I really like how this came out. Symmetry is pretty nice. You can see I have this guy in the front. Let me move a little bit more. But yeah, two figures I don't see used a lot, even though this Mockingbird was recently out. A lot of people didn't care, and Mockingbird is a character that doesn't have powers or anything like that, so I can understand why, but she's not really a sought-after character, and this figure is really nice, actually. This is the Sharon Carter head, and I just took off from that body, and I took off the Mockingbird head, and I put on there, because that Mockingbird cannot look up, and I feel like this head sculpt looks a little better, even though she doesn't have glasses and her hair is in a ponytail, but almost every female puts their hair in a ponytail from time to time, so it works. And not every time she wears her glasses, and personally I think she looked a little cooler without her glasses. Kind of gives her a little more independence in a way, but yeah, I like how this came out. Also have orange. Let me move it over here. Let me see if that looks good. Looks alright. Could use a little more light. Like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I might take another one. But I'm getting really tired, so yeah, let me show up my lighting. Lamp right there. And tab light right there. And a lamp right there, and of course my room light. So yeah, I like how this came out. And maybe I'll keep working on this, or maybe I'll just stay with what I have. But I really like how this came out. So it's morning, and I fixed some things around on this display, and I really like how it came out. This camera's a little tight, so it's kind of hard to see everything, but it's basically the same. This guy was a little more in, but like I said, the camera's a little tight. If I move it back just a bit, and we're good. So yeah, I really like how this came out. I arranged some things. I moved this guy a little back. I made him looking more at her instead of like down, because people would say, oh, he's staring at her butt, like stuff like that. I moved his eye movement because it was a little messed up. Shine a little more light on Ronan from the bottom so his eyes look like they're glowing. And what else? I made sure Mockingbird was looking up just a little more, because I was looking through my photos last night and she was good, but I felt like she could look up just a little more, and there was a little bit of glare from the light on her eye, and that was really messing up the shot for me. And yeah, I have this blue one. I also stuck with the pink. I wasn't feeling the orange one. I would like to find, if I can anywhere, a yellow backdrop. That would be really cool. Not neon yellow, just plain old yellow. And I really would like to see how that comes out. But yeah, lighting's the same. Something a little funny. Let me zoom out. These guys are Joker goons, and you can see they're not looking the right way. So they were just in the shot. And the reason why he's looking that way, I just felt like if I had it this way, his chin would show a little bit. Crap. Well, this display doesn't matter right now. Another Joker goon, I had him looking that way, so, and this was literally happening. His ear was showing, a little white piece was showing, so I had to cover that up. And this guy over here, I moved him a little bit, and I also switched out his gun and gave him a silver one, so it didn't blend in with this guy's suit, because that guy's suit is a little darker, and I felt like that would blend in, and people wouldn't really be able to tell what was going on. But yeah, I really like how this came out. My progression through this has been pretty simple. I've been pretty patient with this, kind of messed around with it and everything, and I really like how it came out. Last night I looked at the photos, I think they were excellent, so my fine-tuning will make it a lot better. But yeah, yeah, I really like how this came out. So I'm cycling through a lot of things with this display. You saw what it was last night, you saw what it was this morning, and now it's nighttime. And out of all these, the one I did in the morning and these I like the best. The one I had before fell over, so I got some shots of that, but I'll see if I like it. But I fell over and I didn't get to record it for you guys, but I'm getting really tired. So you can see Mockingbird and Hawkeye. I switched out Hawkeye with Ronan because I felt like it suited him better, no pun intended. And Ronan, he is Hawkeye, but not a lot of people remember him in a way. But I feel like Hawkeye, everyone knows Hawkeye, and these colors work very well together. So basically the same thing, just different things. Had a Scourge here, just I'm as a regular goon. This guy in the back, I can move a little more. And I have these guys. And I have this guy with the machete. So yeah, and I have this guy, and this guy, and this guy that I was gonna put in the shot, but don't have enough room. I also have this guy right here holding the knife on the side, just right here. So yeah, the only thing I'm not really getting what I want is the background. It's blue, but it's not the blue I want. So trying to get it. Maybe I can get it on camera, and then you guys will see how excited I get, because I want to go to sleep. My legs are hurting. Suicide Squad comes out today, so I really want to see it. It's like, oh wow, that looks amazing. Okay, see, I told you guys I would get it. Just leave a little bit of hint. It's good. Maybe a little tap light. Yo. Wow. I got it. Yes, I got it. I haven't tried it with pink, but let's see. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know. Maybe I'll take one with that. But I got the blue. You guys saw it here. And yeah, let me take a shot, and then I'm going to sleep.
I found 4 out of the 8 figures from the X-Men wave. Pretty stoked about it. I didn't open... Actually, I got Iceman, Rogue, and Kitty yesterday. and I just found Cable today. We were doing some back to school shopping, and he just happened to be there. Havoc was there also, and I had to pass on him because I freaking lost my wallet inside my own house. So until I find my wallet, no more figures, which really sucks. But it was a dumb move in the first place. I hid my wallet from myself so I wouldn't buy any more figures because I wanted the X-Men wave. But I didn't get the X-Men wave, and the X-Men wave didn't come out until like late July. Late July and late June a little bit, and it started showing up in August. And I lost my wallet, so I can't find anything. So that really sucks. And plus, I want some other figures that aren't Marvel Legends related. I want some imports, and I don't have my wallet, so I can't really do anything right now. So that really sucks. But showing off some figures, Iceman looks pretty cool. No pun intended. Got Cable, which looks super nice. I'm really excited about that ab articulation. Got Rogue, really cool. Rogue was my favorite female X-Men and one of my favorite X-Men as a kid. Really happy she comes with that hand. And Kitty, which comes with that Onslaught head. So yeah, was hoping to find Wolverine, was hoping to find Deadpool eventually, even though he's not a Build-A-Figure. And Phoenix, she's everywhere. She's easy to find. Havoc, I want him, but I kept passing on him. Not that I don't want him, it's just he wasn't an immediate figure to find. But I also went to my comic store called Coliseum Comics, and I picked up Ultimates number 18.1, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to get into Ultimates. Ultimates is really cool. I always passed on it as a kid because I always thought it was a little too gory and a little weird, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna pick up all the back issues. All these characters are dead except Miles Morales and I think Ultimate Mr. Fantastic, but I'm gonna try and read some and see if I can do any scenes for ACBA, get any inspiration. And yeah, we don't really have Ultimate Thor, so I do plan on getting one from eBay. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. The other day I was messing around with some figures, the Wrecking Crew, and I got this really cool idea. I was like, okay, how about they fight Thor? And so I messed around with it, and the original idea wasn't going so well. I was like, don't I have that effect for Thor? And I got this hammer thing, and I started messing around with it, and I got this really cool idea. If my audio's a little messed up, forgive me. This camera's audio doesn't pick up audio very well, and I got some really cool angles. This, that, and some other ones that I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, really cool. So let me show off how I did it. I have this light right here, the new one. This one right here with some red filter over it, and you can see it gives this really nice shine. With the hammer, you can see that swing effect really nicely. Thor, he's on a Figma stand, and then I have 2 blocks under there, and then another block under that, and I have polyester. And at first I used to use polyester all the time in my older videos, but then I went to cotton, and then people were like, oh, polyester. I'm like, polyester sucks, dude. That's why I stopped using it. And now that I'm using it again, it's really nice. So if you guys aren't using polyester for your smoke effects, start using it. It works really nice on camera. So yeah, I'm gonna try a different backdrop, this one and the one, a yellow one. So I'm gonna see how that comes out. So here it is with the yellow, well, this yellow pink, and I really like how this came out as well. But I'm gonna see which one I like the most. Really feeling the shot. Again, I was just messing around and this idea came up, and yeah, so I haven't put my X-Men figures in a shot yet. I've been posing them around, so I want to get to that so I can review it and have that ready for whatever day I post the review of whatever figure I review. So yeah, I also really like this. A lot of people, I didn't think people like vertical shots. I personally I like them, but I like horizontal shots a lot more. But I had this vertical shot of them, and that looks really cool. Let me zoom out a bit. Even though you can see the base that, what's his face? Bulldozer's on, so he could look taller. But that looks really nice. I would have to crop out this area so everything's not, there's not a lot of negative space, even though that does look cool. Just in a picture, you want to make sure you have it cropped out right here. So I really like how this came out. Dude, man, my Spider-Gwen hair came off again. Got this for my birthday, and it was already loose out of the package, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna fix it myself, and it came off again. You can see the super glue marks in there, so I have to fix it again.
Alright, got some super glue, and hopefully there's still stuff in here. Let's fix it. Alright, there's still glue in here. That's good. Alright, got that on there. Sorry I'm doing this off camera. I want to make sure I have it right. Okay. Dang, man. It's even loose on here with the super glue on. Alright, I gotta stay like this until it fully dries.
So it's a little hard to show on camera, but I took this really cool Spider-Verse picture. Basically, it's these these five walking in from a portal, which is this blue construction paper filter with this white light, and all these other versions of Spider-Man and Spider-Woman are looking at her. And I took it on my phone, and my phone actually has this. This is my new phone. It has this. It has these modes. It has auto and then pro, and then it has ISO, all that good stuff that a real professional camera has, and autofocus and all stuff like that. So yeah, and it's charging by the lamp. And here are the lights I got. This is the filter light. This light right here. These lights, this light, and this light I hinted to give Spider-Man 2099 a bit of glare. And the camera on here isn't really showing justice, but it still came out really nice on my phone. Hey, what's up, guys? Let me zoom out a bit. So I talked to Al Chain, which is this guy on the Facebook page, and we were talking about my shot, and he liked the idea, but he said that there was some fine-tuning I could have done, and I thought about it, slept about it, and I saw that it needed some work. Certain figures needed some pose working. This teleport thing needed some work, and everything else was good. He said that he liked the concept and everything else, so I worked on it, and it came out really nice. This is my contents entry for Advocate Pinoy. Really cool guy. He's been supporting me since like day one on my YouTube channel, and I've been watching him before I even started my YouTube channel, so it's a really cool thing that I'm doing. Check him out if you haven't. Always good to know where you came from and support the people that helped you get to where you were, because he did help me get to the place where I am in ACBA. But yeah, I really like how this came out, and never stop grinding. So I'm cycling through a lot of stuff right now. The main focus of this picture is Kitty Pryde, and I've been trying to get a lot of videos as far as reviews done, but I just haven't had a chance to, because school just started again and it's my senior year. So yeah, that's kind of been on my plate lately. So yeah, I basically got Kitty Pryde putting her hand through this scroll, and Colossus and Beast are in the background. But I don't like how it came out really, and I feel like it can do better. The other idea I have that I was working on last night is a lot more creative, and a lot more cooler than this. But the only problem is I only have one kitty Pryde, and I need two of them. But I could do it with one, but it might not work. So I'm gonna try it out and see if I like it. I'm gonna show it on here. But yeah, so this is how the grind is with ACBA. You start off with one idea, then you go to another. You stay with the first idea, or you don't, or you keep trying until one comes out right. So that's kind of how I see this. So I'm not mad. I just want to get this done. So my Saturday consisted of trying to figure out a shot for this kitty Pryde, and I finally found it, but the day's over, so I'm really tired. I didn't really get it until like 10, so I just set this up, and this fell over so many times. It's all in the balance here. Here's my little setup. This glass detolf thing, I have got to get some kind of glass thing from Home Depot, because this is the thing I use in my detolf, and if this breaks, I'm screwed. Unless they'll repair it or give me another one, but I highly doubt that. But yeah, here's my lighting. And yeah, I took this shot with my phone camera, the new one, and it has all those modes and everything, so it came out really nice. And yeah, I really like how this came out. Pretty simple. And when this fell over, let me see if I can find it. Well, it's not on here, but the edge from the glass scratched this new construction paper, and I'm really upset about that. Hopefully it doesn't show in my shots, but that was really upsetting. Like, I really like this construction paper, and I don't want to get another one. So, and I just got it like, I think a week and a half ago, so I don't want to ruin this. So yeah. So I'm at Walgreens right now. I just rode my bike here, and they have Namor. They got a whole case. I'm just looking through the paint. Yeah, I think this one's the best. The one I have right here. Put all these back so someone else can get it. And yeah, let's go pay. Didn't find any X-Men here, but they ran out of Ant-Man too, so. Here I got a shot with the defenders, and this team didn't run long. They kind of stopped. It didn't sell well, but it was an okay team. I didn't really read an issue, but I was realizing that we really need a new Silver Surfer, man. Like, the one I have, he's really loose at the legs, and he's hard to stand up. Like, I have him with the board holding a stand, so that's pretty bad. But hopefully we get a new one in like a Guardians of the Galaxy wave or a Fantastic Four wave. But yeah, a lot of these Twibbus figures are outdated, man. So I messed with this Rogue figure for like 3 days, trying to think of a thumbnail poster or ACBA pick to do with her, and I couldn't think of anything. I tried her absorbing Scarlet Witch's power, and I tried her in Gambit. I tried her in some of the Brotherhood. Tried her fighting some Sentinels, and then I started getting around to like some keys. I grabbed my Magneto figure, which is outdated. We need a new Magneto. And then I started messing around with the Sentinel, which is one of the best Marvel Legends ever. And I was like, okay. I started messing around with it. I had Rogue flying in the air, and then I was like, okay, I like this. I went here, and I actually started trying to angle it out. I'm like, maybe it would look better standing, and I got her standing. Got Magneto passed out, and then she absorbed his power. That's why she doesn't have this glove on, and this Sentinel is floating in the air because Magneto was controlling this Sentinel, and he's just floating. And yeah, I really like this. Only down thing is my arm is hurting me, man, because of the way I took this shot. But I'll show off the lighting I used. Use my lamp. I love this lamp. I used this tap light. I used this light right here, and then I used this lamp that I always use. This is pointing this way because it kind of looks like the sun, and then the picture I'll show you guys, you'll see why. But showing off what I had to do. I had to get on the floor like this. You can see my cover right here. Lay down and take it like that. Now this is very uncomfortable, but this is how the shot had to be taken, or else I wouldn't get the shot at all. I've been taking my photos on my phone again. Is my new phone. I think it looks a lot better. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I don't think I'm gonna use my other camera or this camera anymore for now. But yeah, if you guys know any good cameras for ACBA, comment below that has good focus and good ISO, all that good stuff. Let me know. So really quick, I just took the shot, came out really nice, posted it for my YouTube channel and everything, and my phone was act up, so I can't even access my Facebook or really see what's going on. You know, I see that people are liking it, but I can't post the rest of it, so that's another thing. But the one I wanted to show you was this rogue actually has the kitty Pryde hand on there. So if you guys have your kitty Pryde hand, if you want to take it off, it works. So the yellows are a little different, but it's very slightly, but it works. So it worked perfectly for the scene, but everyone's liking it on the Facebook page, which is really cool. But hopefully I can work my phone out. You know, still pretty cool. And I don't think I showed any, like the Sentinel. I actually have him on a stand here. And I gotta get some of the ACBA stands, but time to take all this down. But yeah, surprised this didn't bend, but I still gotta get some of those ACBA stands. Here's some of mine. You know, I do feel like the ACBA stands that are on the website are a lot more sturdier, and sturdier is a lot better, so I can do a lot more things. So yeah. So here I got a display with the Punisher. He has his dude bandaged up, and he's bleeding from his head, and he's just sitting there looking at him. This is off a dial that I'm not finished with. Still need to work on it, and I got a little construction paper right there, and one light right here, and these two lights right here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad right now. Glenn Webb, who is a YouTuber customizer, he passed away today, and it was in his sleep. So yeah, man, that's really sad. I loved his videos. He was a really good guy, and it's really sad to just see him go like that. So yeah, always cherish every moment, man, you know. So here I got a display with Ogun. If you didn't know, this figure is actually articulated. It came with the base. His head moves side to side, his arm moves up and down, he has a waist swivel. Came with the Marvel Legends Series 6 Wolverine base, which is right over there. And basically he's training or meditating, and Wolverine is coming up behind him, and he's about to like fight him. So this is like Wolverine goes to Japan. He has some ninjas behind him, and yeah, I love how this came out with the lighting I used. So pretty nice. I also used blue, came out pretty nice, and pink. So I like all these together. I'm gonna find out which one I'm gonna use as my A side, but I love all of them. So if you have the Series 6 Wolverine base, just add some force, comes off, and plug it back in, and good as new. So here I got D-Man. He's like this D-list character from the 80s. And here I did a little mod. I put the Wolverine head on the Daredevil body, and kind of gave it that look since he stole both their costumes. But got Cap scolding here. And in the comics, D-Man was like this wannabe sidekick that Cap really didn't want. So that's kind of what I got going on. Little Cap throwing shield action going on. I've been reading Ultimates lately, and it's a really good book. And I have the look of him right here, but I got Cap throwing his shield and hitting all these guys. I have some wax on there, a little bit of wax on there, and a little bit of wax on there. These two are the Scourge bodies, and then that's the Bruce Banner body with the Punisher head on there. So basically, run down in my bathroom light right there. Got a lamp right there. Got another lamp. Tap light, tap light, tap light. This flashlight I used. And yeah, this was a real pain. You can see I have some books and then some CDs, more CDs, a dial, just a prop cap up to make it look like he was throwing up from up high. And black towel. But yeah, I like how this came out. It does, of course, it looks better on my phone, which you guys will see. But yeah, this was a real pain to do. So here's the first angle of the shot. I kind of don't like the background. I have pink here, but I got the ultimates. I got Ultimate Cap, Ultimate Hawkeye, and Ultimate Iron Man. I kind of modded all these guys except for Iron Man, but I got some army dudes on the side. And yeah, I like how this came out, but this background's not really doing any justice. I finally got this up. This was a lot of trial and error, but I'm glad I finally got it. Basic lighting, just a lot of angling. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. This is just a new construction paper I got. It's like salmon, like very, very light pink. So looks really cool here. So here I got a picture with Agent Venom, just using the muzzle effect, and I use a cutout, and I never use cutouts actually, so I felt like it was appropriate for the scene since he's like sniping someone down. He's like trying to shoot this guy in the picture. So yeah, I use pink. I use the rainbow yellow and pink. That didn't go out too well, but I like this one better. I'm gonna try pink again, and if I don't like it as much, then I'll go with this as my main shot. But yeah, pretty simple. I got some wax on the back. You can pick that up. And from here, it just looks like it's resting on there. It looks out of a comic, so pretty cool. So something a little different. I got Black Widow and Punisher. Punisher's killing these Shield agents. This is based off Avengers Confidential, and the reason why I say different is because I have like these blood effects. This is like the Marvel Girl energy effect, and this one is just plugged into his back. This one has a piece of wax on there. Punisher just has the MSG effect, and Black Widow is just hiding, and of course he's gonna see her, but it's kind of just like, oh no, does he see me? And then she's like gonna run away when she sees him, when he sees her. So that's what I got going on here. Hey, I'm back, guys. I was on a camping trip with my school, and I got sick, so I'm trying to film this Juggernaut review. I got this picture. Imagine that Magneto was captured by some kind of mutant terrorist kind of organization, and Juggernaut and Mystique are getting him out of prison, and Mystique give him back his helmet, and he's just trying to break out. So it's kind of what I got going on here. Sorry about my voice, but yeah. And then the window. So pretty simple. This was a pain in the butt to film and take and whatever. So now I'm just showing it off, but it's basically Ant-Man running away from Whirlwind because he's taking over the city with his tornado powers. So yeah, this was not easy. So let me zoom out. Got Ant-Man on the base with wax. Got all this polyester and layers too. So here it just looks like this, but here it's just all these layers. Got the storm base, Whirlwind in that. This guy right here, this box on the flight stand, this motorcycle on the flight stand, this customary Jane or regular figure that I have on the flight stand, this garbage stand on the flight stand, this, which I don't think appeared in the video or the picture, in a white, not white, orange backdrop, and the lights, of course. So yeah, not easy to take, but worth it though. Alright everyone, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. This has been over like a 2 to 3 month span, so usually that's around the time that I let go of filming behind the shot. And yeah, I've been really proud of my progression throughout this one episode. I've seen that I changed a lot. I see that my ideas have been a lot better. My progression has been more focused instead of like doing like 2 to 3 things at once. I'm really happy with
how my ACB has turned out in this one episode. Last episode, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that episode was garbage. Like, I try to act like that episode didn't happen. So yeah. And quick shout out to everyone who's been showing support on my channel, keeping me going. Mike the Hunter, that dude is hilarious, man. This guy has me crapping my pants laughing with his hunts and like his just excitement for these Marvel Legends, man. Like, that dude is just on point, man. And Mandalorian, that guy, he's always showing support, and all the rest of you guys who always comment and keep me going, you know, I really appreciate it. And yeah, all right guys, till next time, peace.